Hi Foundation students. Today for writing we are going to be practicing our handwriting. Now this term we have worked really hard on mastering each letter of the alphabet so far. So today we are learning to write the letters G and H correctly using the correct formation. So by the end of this lesson, hopefully you'll be able to write the letters G and H using the correct formation, the correct direction, and when to take on and off our pencil. So the reason why we learn the correct letter formation is so that it's easier for us to write. If we have to spend all our time trying to remember how to write each letter, we're not going to get very far. And when we get bigger and we write more and more, we want it to be super quick and super easy. So let's have a practice in the air first before I show you. So let's do an uppercase G. Get your little pincer grip ready up here. Around, up, down. And a lowercase, around, up, down, up. Now we'll do an uppercase H, down, lift, cross, and a lowercase h, down, up, down, flick. All right, I'm going to show you now, and then you're going to have a practice. The letter G. Today I'm going to show you how to write the uppercase and lowercase letter G correctly. You'll notice on the uppercase, there's the number 1 and the number 2. So we'll be changing directions once, but we won't be taking our pencil off the page. Watch me. We'll be going in an anti-clockwise direction. Around, up, down. So we have one big curve like the letter C and then a straight line going down. Now let's do the lowercase. As you can see, we've also got the numbers 1 and number 2. So we've got one direction change and we'll go around, up, down, around. Okay, and I didn't take my pencil off the page then either. So let's have a practice on the dotted letters. Around, up, down. Around, up, down. Around, up, down. Around, up, down. Now once you've had a practice doing over the dots, you'll have a turn by yourself. Starting on that second dotted third, around, up, down. Around, up, down. And you'll notice that my letters are sitting on that solid line. Now let's do some lowercase. Around, up, down, around. Around, up, down, around, up, down, around. And you'll notice that these actually have, the G has a long tail that goes underneath that solid line. So let's have a little practice. You start here on that first dotted third, around, up, down, around, up, down, around. And now we'll have a try on our own. Around, up, down, around, up, down, around, up, down, around, up, down, around. And that's the letter G. And this is the letter H. We're going to show you the uppercase and the lowercase correct formation. Let's start with the uppercase. You can see that there is the numbers 1, 2, and 3. So we're going to be doing 3 different lines, and I will have to take my pencil off the page. Always starting at the top, down, lift, cross. And now we'll try the lowercase. You'll notice there's the numbers 1 and 2. We are also starting at the top, but I'm not going to take my pencil off. Down, up, around, flick. Now let's have a little practice using the dotteds. Remember starting at the top and going down. Down, lift, cross. Down, lift, cross. Down, lift, cross. Now I'll have a practice. You'll see that I start at on this second dotted third and go down, lift, cross along that other dotted third. Down, lift, cross. Now let's do the lowercase. We also start at the top but this time we end up going around, down and flick. Let's have a try. Down, up, around, flick. Down, up, down, flick. Down, up, down, flick. Yeah, that's better. And now I'll have a practice on my own. Down, go back up over that same line. Up, down, flick. Down, up, down, flick. Now we'll have a try. Down, lift, cross. Down, lift, cross. Down, up, down, flick. Down, up, down, flick. And that's the letter H.